Alright, now we're going. Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? We're here with another video. This is the Minecraft one. I know. Might be a Terraria one coming today, tomorrow, whenever. I don't know. But yeah. Spellrune again, and as you can see, we have max HP, and I believe max flight. I'm actually just about to go check that. And so last time we got to floor number 10, which allowed us to get a couple of things. Max health, max flight, almost max mana. So we need to get that up. And then overcharge and then charge speed, which are, I believe, the same, except for the mana. But if we can get that to max, then pretty much no monster will stand in our way and will be a problem. And then once that happens, I guess we'll have to start a new series. I mean, we already have one. This is just like, oh, if I can't film with KJ, then I need to do this. So yeah, pretty much that's just the thing that we're gonna do. I know I didn't set a goal in the first episode, which is usually when you would set a goal. But in all fairness, I just started this series. I didn't really know what the goal was, because, to be honest, it's not really like a final boss or anything. So this series won't be nearly as long as the Terraria series, but it will be something like, oh, I want to watch a short, like, series, but I want it to be entertaining as well. This will be it. And of course, I'm going to keep on adding, I'm going to keep on trying to make more series. If a new series starts, then that'll be a new playlist. There might be some where it's videos with me and KJ. So if you want videos that aren't just me, then that'll be there. That's gonna be a bit of a harder one to do. To have to go through pretty much all my videos, except for ones that I know don't have him, and then But so there's going to be a lot more playlists coming for you guys to watch and enjoy. Instead of having to scroll through the videos, because I'll post this video of this series, and then I'll post 2 episodes of that series, of a different series, and I'll finally go back to that series. I know that's just a lot, but that's why I'm making playlists for that. So it's pretty much just to make your guys' I mean, you guys watch them. That's the least I can do for you. Make a playlist so you don't have to scroll through my videos like, oh hey, look at this series. This seems interesting. So it's not like, oh hey, this series is actually doing well. I'm actually gonna continue it. If it's a series, I'm continuing that series till we reach the main story. After we do all those side quests, then and goal and stuff, and even then, maybe the series will continue by trying to complete other side quests, or maybe I'll put a challenge onto it. You never know what I'm gonna do with my videos. I might do the same mod, but I can only use one element. I can only upgrade one thing. I have to get bonus chests in every single rip then. All could be interesting, and if you want to see that, then I can definitely do that for you. Heck, if there's a mod you want to do, I have a couple of them. I even have a gladiators mod that could be interesting for a video. Or series, I mean. Mods like these don't really have a goals, except just play as much as you can, try to get to the lowest stats. I'm not too sure if there's a final boss, but if there is, I figured out, will be the goal. That will be the goal of the series. If not, then I guess just upgrade everything, maybe try to become more powerful. Think of good combinations, like not just thunder. fireball, fireball, like actual like combinations, not just doing one thing over and over. Or maybe, ooh, here's a hard one. Getting all of the money needed to get every rift depth in just one go, or not rift depth, every single element in just one go. Meaning that I'll only have one to start off with, of course, and then I have to get every single one. Which, yeah, that will not be easy. That takes, let's see, so if I want, there's 4 others, 3 of which cost 2,000. Yeah, that'll be about 11,000 that I have to get in just one run. Not in just one rift depth, that's quite literally impossible. But I mean, I have to get the deepest I can, and I have to get 11,000. That would be an interesting challenge. And if I don't get it in one, then I have to restart the entire challenge. That would be an interesting one. If I restart, I mean just creating a new world, like a brand new world, not even giving myself a second chance. I have to do it in that one, in the first run of the rift. And I can't just get thunder immediately, I don't think, because that's the one that costs 5,000. So that would be a bit harder. I have to get light, fire, frost, or no, maybe I can get thunder. Yeah, because wind is the one that costs 5,000. Huh. Yeah, because I think the first floor is it. I'm not too sure which one I guess that's if we even do the challenge. If you want to see that challenge, let me know down below. Hopefully the comments will be turned on. How much does this do? That's a lot. Oh, yeah. Look at these. 5 overcharge. That'll create a bunch of damage. I mean, it's not necessarily needed. Actually, does 5 overcharge one-shot that? It doesn't. So actually, it's not even enough. I mean, yeah, sure. Just a 2-charge can one-shot, or maybe a 3-charge, can just one-shot like a skeleton or a spider. But I mean, 2-headed skeletons. That's the thing you gotta worry about. And yes, you can. Yes, that wasn't me punching. I don't know why I said that either. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's not just magic. I mean, I'm sure you weren't meant to do it, but magic stuff. I'm sure you were meant to just do magic and not really. That man just juked. That man just juked me. First I said no, I don't even want to be a part of that. I'm gonna just slide out of the way. Slide out of the way. So as you can tell, they do a lot of damage, which does make it rather hard for me to beat them, but I also have 2 rows of hearts, and I have thunder that does an insane amount of damage. So I think definitely if I get to rift depth 10, then I think I should be able to max pretty much everything out, and if not, that'll be in the next video. I mean, here's a challenge I can do. Only use 1 element in this, except for thunder. Because as you can tell, I've pretty much only been using that, so other than thunder, like fire, light, but definitely not wind, so I don't feel like knocking everybody off. So that's kind of all you can do with wind. It doesn't do any damage whatsoever. And that should do. do much damage. It just legitimately doesn't do damage much. It's just to make them back up. Like, okay, there's a lot on me. Back up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Like, jump the corner and you can't instant kill them. If you have wind, you don't really need it, I guess. It's more so just a defense while the rest are offense. To be fair, in Magic, if you're just fighting monsters, you don't need much defense, I think. In my opinion, you don't need much defense. If all you're fighting is just AI monsters, or in this case, lore-wise, just brainless monsters that don't really have much to think about. Other than just, oh, human, got it. Destroy, because it's just my job, you know? That's a bit of lightning for you. That's a bit of lightning for you. That is a max 4 charge. That ought to work out. Yeah, just one of which it didn't do that. Hit you with that. Hit you with that. You were still moving even up. Holy cow. That spider wanted me dead. That spider was like, nah, I ain't dying. Like, chill. You don't have to go that far. You're just a freaking human who knows magic. A very high level, actually. Maybe you did have to go that far. And beyond. And I'm not. Wait, am I getting that bonus chest? I am. I mean, I just need to kill this spider and then. I haven't read this. I've lost track of how many loops there have been. Hundreds, thousands. My powers increased tenfold, yet I am no closer to understanding how this all happened. It seems quite possible that I'll be trapped here for all of eternity. Dalmos was responsible for figuring out how to use magic to extend life beyond its usual pathetic limits. His experiments were dangerous and immoral, but we turned a blind eye because we wanted what he was cooking up. I've always known one thing. I want to live forever. Death is such a dramatic overkill. Why should one moment have the right to dictate my experience for the rest of eternity? Only when Dalmos activities become too widely known did we make a show of banishing him from Archhold. He set up shop in the crypts below Grimwood Graveyard, where he had easy access to the materials he needed for his research. We turned a blind eye for decades, and even when strange monsters started roaming the forest, we did nothing. He cracked the code through, and after many, many failed experiments, we became immortal. Grimwood Graveyard is unusable now, but that was a small price to pay in the face of eternity. Dang! That was a long book. That was a long chapter. Okay, dude. Wanted immortality. Literally monsters roaming the forest, and you could have done it. And seeing how there was just one man, and who knows how many spellcasters. Like, I get it. He was figuring out immortality, and he wanted to live forever. Don't get the whole living forever. I eventually just want to freaking rest. And I mean legitimate rest. Like, have you seen in the movies, like, even when the person becomes immortal and, like, the strongest human being, or whatever, they still get attacked, even when they're like, I'm done with this, I'm gonna give up and retire. Like, even after that, they still are just, no, we want to fight you. Like, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't care. We want kill you. Well, you can't, I'm literally immortal. And? That's my fault, how? Being immortal isn't exactly all that it is stacked up to yet. True, I can't die. But it depends on what kind of immortality you're talking about. Like, can you just live forever, or can you just straight up not die? Old age can't take you, poison, nothing. So at that point, then might as well do something, like learn the impossible, do the impossible. Like if I can't do any of that, I would become like, if I can't die, I would do something new. Like join the military, can't die. Just gonna walk up into their place with a katana. I would honestly do that if I was. Alright, you guys fight me? Katana! Because, I mean, nothing can kill you. Now, if you can feel pain, that might change it just a little. If I can't die, but I still feel the pain, then I would either get my pain tolerance up a lot, or I would just keep away the fact that I'm immortal. Because then, you know, you would definitely become a experiment. Pretty much anybody who gets their hands on you. It happens in movies. Who's to say it wouldn't happen in real life? Other than the fact that immortality. I think true immortality is just straight up, you can't die in I don't need to sleep, I don't need to eat, I don't need to drink, nothing. Like, yeah, sure, I can eat, because, you know, it's nice, it's enjoyable, it tastes good, but for my life, I don't have to. For fun, you know, yeah. And, like, I can't get sick, because, you know, poison makes me deathly sick. A sugar factory. Should you say all sugar aisles would be out? Because technically I can't get sick, you know, immortal and everything. And there's different types of immortal. Like, yeah, sure, your skin can be pierced, but it can immediately grow back, or your skin just straight up cannot be cut, shot, blown up. There's two different types of immortality in my eyes. One where your skin is just as strong, maybe a little bit stronger than the average human. But let's say, oh no, I lose my arm. I grow it back. Or there's an immortality where where you can't even cut off my arm. So no sense in even figuring out if I can regrow that back. Or no sense in it even needing to be grown back. And for sickness, like does your body just digest this stuff faster? Or does it just have no effect? Like, you basically just like the taste. You just get the taste. And at that point, then I mean, you get to figure out what a bunch of different things taste like. Radioactive stuff. And guess what? It won't entry because it can't. Or third type of immortality, like nothing can even affect you. What I mean by that, it's not like impenetrable skin. My body just digests it instantly. No, I mean like straight up just punching. I don't feel it. Like pretty much making your entire body numb. And in capable of anything even having effect on it. Not physical, like straight up, I get shot, I don't feel. That is another sage, what the heck? Why is there another one? What? I got stuck in a combo. Okay, it's fine. Okay, you know what? Fire beats ice, fire beats ice, fire beats ice. Fire melts ice. It worked! Let's go! Let's go, it actually worked. I mean, there's tons of different types of immortality. I just think that those are the main three. Like, can't even penetrate my skin, haha. Or, hey, you can penetrate my skin, only problem. It grows back, like, instantly. Like, those types of immortalities, I feel like they're the basic ones. Like, those are the most, thought of in fanfiction, not fanfiction, fiction and stuff. Fiction, I mean. Whatever. Whichever one's the fake one. I think it's fiction. I'm just but the one that I just said is probably a little bit less of a popular. I get the feeling that it's the less popular one. Just because I feel like that's just not as interesting to the story. Can't even max out mana. Jeez, that costs a lot. Can't upgrade the overcharge. Maybe the charge speed, please. Yes. Okay, so yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. I love how I went on a rant about immortality for no good reason. I just felt like it. So yeah. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Maybe it's already a video coming out today, but definitely tomorrow, I think. I'm not too sure. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.